my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a fresh episode of Project Black Sea. We are going to continue, my friends, with more European action, but if you missed last episode, it was a good one, it was a big one. Make sure you go check it out. I've linked it above for you right now, my friends. Got a few things to get caught up on, a few things to talk about, and then as always we will jump in and play the games. We've got two really big games today, Champions League and the League. Let's do it. Okay, my friends, so first and foremost, last episode we got a magnificent 1-1 draw against Chelsea, then a 0-0 against September 8 Sofia, which was really disappointing. Since then, you will see 3 wins, 1 defeat. We won in the cup against Sarsko by 1-0. Zhivkov with it, rotated team. I thought we were pretty good. Then we came up against Lokomotiv Sofia, who were going really well in the league. They were 4th at the time. We goes and wins that game. Zhivkov with a goal, Iradi with a penalty, and Zarbov with the other 2 goals. Really, really good stuff from him. They did pull one back. It was 1-1 at one point, but we managed to get the job done. We faced off against Chelsea again, and another very, very narrow defeat. In the Champions League, unfortunately. Lewis Cook with an absolute boomer, breaking, a Lokomotiv, breaking Litex hearts. I've got so many ifs and ovs in the head. Breaking Litex hearts, basically. We were not really that competitive. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Just a fantastic defensive display against. We had a few chances. One at the bar. I think it was like 4 shots that we had. They had like 23 shots. They were very, very good and probably deserved 3 points. To be fair, no way in hell we were going to be able to FM them 2 times in a row. But yeah, it just shows you that our defence can be pretty good when it needs to be. Then came up against bottom of the table Lokomotiv Plovdiv, who had the worst defence in the league, and of course they would put up an unbelievable defensive display against us, and it had taken us to the 72nd minute to score a goal and win. But it is a win, it's a big win, because Botev Plovdiv are flying in the league at the moment, and they are chasing us down. They're hot on our heels, and we basically have to continue winning in the league if we want to stand any chance of defending this FBet title. But today's episode is a big one. It's massive. We're going to be playing Atalanta in the Champions League at home, then Levski Sofia, who are 3rd in the FBet at home as well. Let me show you the tables and how they look as a result. Champions League, we are bottom of the pile, and basically we need to beat Atalanta to stand any chance of potentially going into the Europa League. The way I'm going to do it is if we lose to Atalanta or draw, I won't bother with the Bayer Leverkusen game. I really don't see there being any point me doing one more Champions League game, do you know what I mean? So we'll just move on, basically, and we will try to prepare for the Champions League next season if we can qualify. At the end of the day, we still got to get the job done domestically if we want to be in the Champions League again next year. So there is that. Obviously, we did win the Kupa Nol Bulgaria tie, so we are into the quarterfinals, and we've drawn Yantra, who are in the league below. Pretty easy ride for us to this point. You're going to see that Botev Plovdiv are still in there, Ludogorets are still in there, so some big teams. It's going to be difficult. We've never made it to the final, and so that's kind of got to be the next step, hasn't it, where that is concerned. As far as the league table is concerned, we are top. We are 3 points clear of Botev Plovdiv. They are the team that are chasing us. We are still undefeated, and we're still going pretty strong. The rotation isn't helping at the moment. I'm having to rotate the team because of Champions League football, but it really is hurting us at the minute. So, I kind of feel like we're not in a place really to kind of go and win a European Cup. So if we get knocked out, then it's great, to be honest, because we can just push on with the league. The reason that you need to be in the Champions League, though, is that money. We made that 800,000 for the draw. We got 13.9 million or whatever it was for qualifying. We need to do that basically to build the finances, so then we can build the team into something that is good enough to compete on the European stage. At the moment, unfortunately, it's just not. But let's crack on with this big European game because, like I've already said, it is a case of win or bust. And I'm going to stick with this formation. I like this formation. Usually I'm a bit cautious with it, but I'm going to go positive because we do need to find some goals. But, this is defensively sound. We might not score as many, but we need to think about defence more than we do attack in the Champions League. So at home against Atalanta, I'm going with Petrov in goal, Verdenikov and Iradi at fullback, Markov, Malinov at centre-back. The Durka is going to play defence, a deep line playmaker in the DM role. Yankov, Dimitrov in the midfield. We're going to go Bonev on the left because, unfortunately, Petkov is just out of form at the moment and not playing well, and Topes is going to play down the right-hand side. He's playing phenomenally well, 12 goals in all competitions. Zhivkov up top, 19 goals in all competitions. Hopefully, one of those two players can bag us some goals. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big day for us in Europe at the end of the day. Like I've already said, it's win or bust, isn't it? But it's been a good showing. You know, we got a draw against Chelsea. We've not really been embarrassed either in any of the games. I know Atalanta dominated us in the first game, but we did grab a goal. Leverkusen didn't dominate us. We grabbed a goal, a couple of defensive mistakes. The great draw against Chelsea. The defeat against them, I think, yeah, we were probably over defensive, but only 1-0. You know, conceding 2 goals over 2 games against this Chelsea team is pretty impressive. I think that has to be said. So We've made a good account of ourselves to this point, and we will just continue, basically. But here we go. Iradi is trying to get in behind. He hasn't been able to get that ball in, and now I fear they could hit us on the counter-attack. Ball over the top. It's too easy, that. Way too easy. Herrera now on the ball, and they're going to come forward, aren't they? I thought it was going to be us that we're going to get the chance. Not to be the case, and it's 1-0. It's just... The golf in class is there for all to see. It's just so difficult. It really is. I just don't know. I can't help but be gutted. Unfortunately, I just can't help it. You know, we performed well above, didn't we, expectation to make it to the Champions League, and then we've kind of got there and we've not really been able to attack it the way we would have wanted to, as Atalanta look like they're going to come at us again, as I have just demanded a bit more from the team. Come on, boys, come on. Don't get embarrassed. I don't want us to get embarrassed now after just saying that we haven't been embarrassed in the whole competition, really. Chelsea are beaten by a Leverkusen as we go 2-0 down. I don't know what the keeper's doing there. I just don't know what he's doing. Oh, dearie me. The European dream for this year is over. It's hard. It's so hard when you haven't got very good players. They're good as far as Bulgaria is concerned, but they're not good as far as Europe's concerned. I've said it many a time. You know, we can dominate domestically, but until this board opens the checkbook, we are not going to be able to do much when we get to the group stages, unfortunately. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. But we still need to make a good of account of ourselves. We can't be falling to pieces and just accepting because our players are not good enough, we should be getting beat by 2-0 at half-time against anybody. So I am going to say that they need to show me something else in this second half, because that weren't good enough. And we always struggle as well after a defeat. And when we got third in the table, it's not going to help us at all, is it? Going into that game. Yankov is suspended for that, by the way. He picked up 1 too many yellow cards. So it is going to be Del Duco and Dimitrov probably. And it doesn't fill me with much joy because Duco is just a bit up and down. Dimitrov back to Iradi. This is nice football. Oh my god, his shot was going so wide. He got a second bite at the cherry and he messes it up. That's good defending from us. But Del Duco, man, you got to be better than that. You have got to be better than that. This is good football all of a sudden from us. Yankov into Dimitrov. Into... Yes! Radoslav Zhivkov with the goal. He does love to run off the shoulder, get in behind, and it is good stuff. And at least we've scored. We've scored in every game but the last one in the Champions League. Pretty good stuff from us. Ball coming in, and oh my god, what a finish! What a finish! How am I supposed to compete with that? Iradi's had a mare again. An absolute mare again. His Champions League is not the competition he likes the most. Let's bring Atanasov on, because that's terrible, basically, from him in 2 games in this competition. Just as we pull one back, they go and score a goal. Typical, isn't it? Typical. Come on, clear this. That was a foul. Thank you, referee. Really appreciate that. They're going to have more chances now. Atanasov, defensively, he's not as big. He's good going forward, but not too good going backwards. Come on. No. Clear that. That's it. It's just coming at us, though. It's back against the wall stuff, isn't it? Unfortunately. Wave after wave of Atalanta attack. Ball in. It's so hard to compete when you haven't got the players. I'm kind of at that point where it's rubbish. I didn't mean to do that. What have I done? Petkov. We'll bring him on and we'll take Topes off as well. At the end of the day, we're not gonna do anything in this game. We'll make those changes. We'll look after them. They're going to be helping us out far more domestically than they ever will on the European stage now. And it is what it is. The Champions League for this year is over. I'm just gutted that in this game, the most important one, we fell to pieces. Come on, score another goal. That'd be nice. No. Come on, get the ball in there. Oh yes, there we go. We have scored another goal. Zarbov with it. 4-2. Lovely job. But yeah, it is what it is. Is what it is. I've probably said that a lot during the course of this game. I think I'm just, at the end of the day, I am going to be a little bit gutted because we had to go above and beyond to qualify for the group stages, to beat some really good teams. We managed to do that, and then we've got here, and then just the class that is on offer, it's just, oh my God. Why can't we just hold on? Defensively, this is not a great display, is it? Let's be honest. Ah, dear. Been shown up. And there was me saying that we hadn't been shown up. Congrats, Atlanta. So, confirmation, we're done. We are out. So, let's just move back to the league and try to qualify again next year. Okay, my friends. Let's move on back, shall we? This is going to be tough, like really tough. I'm kind of preparing myself for a potential defeat here. At the moment, I'm not sure on my best team. Obviously, we're without Yankov in this because of suspension. Petkov's form has just completely nosedived. Last season, he was fantastic, but he just has not got going. And I don't think Bonev is really good enough. So, we need money. We need some investment because I need to get some better players. But, this is the team I'm going to go with. I'm just going to hope for the best. We're going to go Petrov in goal, Atanasov, Verdenikov at fullback. I'm bringing Iradi back in. I know he had a torrid time in the last game, but he is more of a centre-back for me than he ever is a fullback. So we're going to play him next to Malinov. Del Duco, Dimitrov are going to play centre midfield. We're going to go Topes on the right, Bonev on the left, Ivanov through the middle, and Zhivkov up top. So here we go. Big game. First versus third. And we need to win because Botev, Plovdiv are flying at the minute and don't look like they're going to be slowed down anytime soon. So, we really need to do some good stuff in this game. And obviously, Levski won this division, not last year, obviously, because we did, but the year before. So they're a very good team and they've bounced back this year. They had a really tough time last season and this year are looking really good again. So, we're going to have to be at our very best to come through this one as victors. And with the 3 points, if you offer me a draw, I'd probably take it right now. I'm going to be honest with you. But hopefully we'll be able to get the boys, relatively fit now. Europe's over. I know we've got one more game to go, but it is nothing more than just a game to close out the group stages against Bayer Leverkusen. It's all about winning the league and qualifying for Champions League again next year. That's what we've got to concentrate on. That's why these project series that I do on FM are so difficult. Trying to take a team from very obscure nations to a Champions League final is hard, but that's why I do it. I don't like doing these series that are not much of a challenge. That's punched by the keeper, still alive It's still there. Can we get it back in the box? Hopefully so. Malinov into Del Duca. Good pass out to Topes. He's going to come inside this time. That's good stuff. And what a finish by Bonev that is in the top corner. Fantastic stuff. Oh my God. There was me saying before the game, I'm not quite sure if he's good enough. And he goes and hits an absolute rocket in the top corner against Levski to put us 1-0 to the good and on the road to another 3 points in the league. Atanasov's picked up another yellow card. He is picking them up quite quick this season, and a lot of them as well. They are there, or they're there though, aren't they? You know, we can't ignore them. 5 shots free on target. They are there. They're going to create chances. This team get up and win that. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Oh my God! I thought Route 1 was going to work for him. It hasn't, because the keeper pulls off a fantastic save. Corner though to Levski now. Can we deal with this? Can we get rid of it? Would be nice if we could. And it's another really good effort that's gone over the bar this time. And yeah, we need to wakey basically in the second half. We're 1-0 to the good, but well, we're definitely going to need another goal, I think, in this game. Really good goal from Bonev though. I'm going to just say that there's room for improvement. They keep doing this one where they want me to say, you know, show the pundits what you're made of and all this sort of stuff, but I'm not quite sure that matters, does it? I want to be showing the fans more than the people that are watching from the sidelines and whatnot. That's a good touch from them. Inside, they're going to set up a goal here. I've got a feeling we're going to go 1-1. It's gone wide. No one's dealing with it. No one was dealing with it. Verdenikov, where are you? You've got to wake up out there. And all of a sudden, they're all over us. Left back, good stuff from you. And we've passed out well. Del Duca, oh, that was nearly a fantastic ball. I thought that was going to go down the line and Zhivkov was going to get hold of it like he usually does, but not to be. And instead, though, it's coming straight back at us. Come on, win the ball. Oh, it's so poor. The defending is so poor. We have to sort this out. Titi Radi back to his best at the back because he's playing centre back. That's what he likes. Why would they want me to do that? Tope's not having a great game. Needs to get in it. A bit more. Bonev, his energy levels are low. Although he's played well, might have to consider that. Might have to. And I'm gonna bring Petkov on. I know I've been saying his form ain't been there, but his pace and his energy could be what we need right now. 10 minutes to go. Corner, of course, there's a corner. Good header from us. If this person here, Ivanov, had been on it, he would have been able to deal with it. Why do we continue to make this hard for ourselves this season? Probably no more than they deserve if you're looking at this. This is opening the door massive for Botev. It really is. We're just not playing well at the minute. We are scraping through games and something's got to give. I'm sitting here thinking, when was the last time you watched me win? Genuinely, when was the last time you watched me win? I'm trying to think about, the episodes that we've done. Today, no win. Last episode, no win. The episode before that was, no win. The last time you see me win was Ghent. That's how long it's been since you guys have seen a victory. So if you're still sticking with me, I absolutely love you. I really, really do. And I commend you for sticking with me, because this has been torrid. Absolutely torrid time that we've had recently, on the episodes. We just can't seem to win after a Champions League game. It just doesn't seem to compute, and it just doesn't seem to happen for us. We did it here, but we didn't do that game on cam, did we? So yeah, I'm very, very annoyed. We need to get back to winning ways, because we're sloppy. We're letting sloppy goals in and stuff, and I have no idea why, because the team is what it is. This is the team that we started with at the beginning of the season, but the form, it's just not great in my opinion. So next episode, I'm probably going to bring it back for CSK 1948 and Botev Plovdiv. It could be a massive game by the time we come back. They could be top of the table if our form continues the way it has. You know, in that I've got to play Ludogorets. You know, in this bunch of games, that's not going to be easy. I know they're not playing too well this season, but it's not going to be an easy game. So I've got to play Ludogorets. You know, there's going to be three league games plus the cup game and the game against Bayer Leverkusen. But yeah, then we can get that winter break done and dusted, come back and crack on, basically. It'll either be the CSK and Botev or Botev and Slavia. I'm not sure. We'll see, basically, where the form's at. But that's what we will do next episode. So we take a look. As you can see, we are done in the Champions League. There's nothing more to play for. We were trying to play to go through into the Europa League. That's not going to happen now. Atalanta could actually still qualify if they were to beat Chelsea. Unbelievable. Or even if they lost and we beat Bayer Leverkusen, but that's not going to happen. Let's not kid ourselves. As far as the league table is concerned, you will see that Botev have got a game in hand, and if they win it, it will be a point between the two teams. It's a little bit too close for comfort for me. We do have a 7-point gap, though, to Levski Sofia, who we've just drawn with. So a draw, really, with them doesn't look too bad on paper, but we need to improve. So there you go, my friends. We're done and dusted for another episode of Project Black Sea. Why, oh why, can we not follow up defeats with wins? Why can we not just get back on the horse and crack on? We will have to work this out over the next few games, but hopefully by the time you come back, we'll have got to the bottom of the problems. But my friends, hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to support the channel if you are new. Drop me a like on the video and the series. It's the best way to support that. And yeah, if you check the description box, you'll find loads of stuff like my socials, Discord, all that good stuff. There's loads of stuff on this channel to enjoy, so feel free to go and check the other stuff out as well. I'm saluting you all. I'm wishing you all a very, very good day. Be safe, stay humble. See you next time.